whakarongo ki te tangi a te korimako. Kōrero flowing out the hooker force. Kaupapa relevant, kaupapa out of bounds, kaupapa exigent, kaupapa paramount. Nā ko nā whakapiri mai ki te kaupapa tino whakahira hira whakarongo pi kari kari mai. Hare hare mai, o Taringa hare hare mai. We gotta gather up close everybody, gather up close everybody. Kani move that body, kani move that body.
Uia ki runga, uia ki raro, uia ngā paupau o tō whare, uia te pau tuārongo kia aro, uia te pau toko manoa kia ako, uia te pau tāwha kia hihiri te mahara, uia ngā pātai ki ngā taringa puta noi te motu. E ngai taringa, e ngā iwi e whakarongo mai nei, tēnā rā koutou.
Tēnā rā koe o te rā kia koutou kato e whakarongo mai ana. All of those uias just reminded me of that beautiful Rob Ruha song.
Ai.
Uia, uia.
Mine's uia te pātai nei. O te rā e whakapāhu atu ana mai I te pūki taone o te awa motu.
Te awa motu.
Te awa motu. Ai, ka motu kei raro hoki nei I te manaakitanga, te kahu taupua o te wānanga o Aotearoa, me te manaakitanga me te tautoko nui, te māngai pāho, me...
Irirangi te motu.
Irirangi te motu. E hoa, I just want to go back to that intro. You know, we listen to this intro like every day. It's like listening to that Friends. I just want to pick up on...
We used to sing that Friends song at school.
Yeah. Hard out. And it's like the bars, those are bars. Kia tātou te hunga hip-hop, roti te reo Māori, ko tā tātou kupu mō bars, ko whiti.
Whiti.
He whiti era, bars, he got bars. Tauri mai ki au, whakarongo ki te tangi te korimako. Kōrero flow up on the hooker floors, kaupapa relevant, kaupapa paramount.
Kaupapa exigent. No, ko nā whakapiri mai
Yeah,
ki
I
te.
just want to shout out to Big Brother Ha again. These are badass bars.
I know, like, first of all, singing in te reo Māori.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a level. But rapping,
Yeah.
dropping those bars in te reo
Yeah.
Māori, that's a whole nother talent
And
in
a brother,
itself.
yeah, and
It's
they had the first te reo Māori hip hop track on Top of the Pops.
Really?
Yep. Fact.
Did not know that.
Mecca. Not teka. Which brings us to our kiwaha. Our kiwaha. Our tātātou kiwaha, he kiwaha tēnei no te taitokerau, kaue o horere mai.
Wow.
It's only because most te nuinga o taku puna kiwaha no te kāinga.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, yeah. So, nā wai I teka.
Nā wai I teka.
Nā wai I teka. Kao e hara tēnei I te whakāturanga a Quentin Hita a Māori Minute mā. Hoi no koina te taitara o tō rātou whakāturanga. Nā wai I teka. Hoi no ko te kiwaha tēnei. Nā wai I teka. It's when someone goes, Awe, did you hear what blah, blah, blah? And you're like, hey, nā wai I teka. Like, who told you that? Where did that come from?
Like it's something a little bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable. Or like it's the same as nā wai huki tau. Where did you get that from?
Yeah.
Where'd you hear that? Where did you hear that? So, nā wai I teka.
Nā wai I teka.
Yep, nā wai I teka. And I want to give a shout out to that. If you want some more real content to watch and listen, especially native speakers and, of course, Northland Reo, Taitokiro Reo, watch and listen to Nā wai I teka. That's a really good one. They also talked about Mahuru Māori as well. So, yeah, mihi ana. And we are, believe it or not, this is the 30th of September. And you may be wondering why I've stopped speaking te reo just for this short passage of time. It's because Mahuru Māori has finished for the year.
But it is not to say that you are finished speaking te reo Māori.
E wā, e kore te reo Māori e motu, e kore te reo Māori e moe. No reira, ai. Ai, ka au tonu hoino, ko hanga wātea ki te whakawhiti ki ngā reo e rua.
Ai.
Ko heke taua whakaro kia u ki te kaupapa hoino, hari te mea he whakataha I te kaupapa. Ai.
Yeah. Just because Mahuru Māori is over doesn't mean that you cannot continue to speak te reo and integrate it into your everyday life.
And just quickly on that is like, it's funny, we built this attitude, and even myself built this attitude like, oh, okay, Mahuru Māori, and people around you are going, oh, Mahuru Māori, it's going to be hard. You know, that's part of the challenge, e hoa mā. It is the one to be the kai kōrero, and it can be a bit, well, what I felt was a bit, lonesome. And now I realise, like, you know, people that come to non-English speaking countries and they can't speak English,
Yeah.
how lonely it can be and how hard, how challenging it is to communicate, especially if you can't.
Man, this brings me back to this time when my friend Rachel and I were in Spain in a little town called Sabadell. Most people we talked to couldn't speak English.
Wow.
We ended up in this town on accident. We were basically playing charades.
Wow.
Trying to order our food. We went to this nail salon because nothing else was open. So we're like, oh, let's get our nails done. And we were playing charades with the nail ladies, like, where is everybody? And she was doing like these actions, like sleeping.
Oh,
Everyone was having a siesta and we're all like, wow. And then she done like the sunrise and we're like pointed to 4 o'clock. Like, everyone will wake up at 4 p.m.
And next minute, before you knew it, you had bought something that you didn't want.
Well, it was at the place where we went to get lunch. The whole menu was in Spanish.
Oh, wow.
And so we were just basically like, just bring us some food, whatever you want. We'll eat it.
Surprise me. Surprise me.
Yeah.
Surprise me. Yeah. So, yeah, koina te wero e hoa mine. My one was, I did it for a week and drips and drabs during mahuru, but my thing is to build up for a whole month, build to a whole month. You know, and having people consider it. Because you got to still have a lot of hui and there's not always a person that can speak Māori. So, yeah, you're battling with those considerations.
Yeah.
I mean, it's clean cut for some, but not just kia u, and that's the psyche of some, and then you have other people have different psyches towards the reo, and so.
Kei hea tō tātou hoa Paraone me tōna makau. Kei Austria tonu?
Austria, he's meant to be in Austria. He's somewhere over there.
I wonder how they're going.
Well, he's been learning Italiano
Aye.
for a year now via the Duolingo app, and yeah, he's really into it. And I messaged him, I said, I was wondering how your reo was getting on, and he goes, it's the same to be immersed in the language where it's all around you, which is koina tana moimoia mo Aotearoa.
Yeah.
Kia rūmakina te reo Māori. Kia horapa te reo Māori ki ngā wāhi katoa, ngā wāhi kaore whitiki nāna e te rā, ngā wāhi Aotepo. No reira, it's a great dream, which I share as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he wā tōna. Hoi no, ko tā tātou kaupapa I tēnei rā.
Ko tō tātou kaupapa, ko Patapatai.
Oh, Patapatai. Oh, very, very suiting to have Nāua I teka as the kiwa. Well, if we answer with Nāua I teka, we'll be like, because we don't know.
Aye.
Hoi no, and this is F259, and it is the 25th installment of Patapatai. My oh my, how many people have we stirred in the wrong direction? 25 times. Nah. Tēnā koutou.
We'll start off with an easy one. He māma noi ho tēnei pātai. Koutou tino kaimoana.
Oh, taku tino kaimoana. Nah, the first thing that came to my head was paua.
Oh, yeah. Have you had a paua pie?
I've had a paua pie from Kawakawa. I've had a paua pie from somewhere else. But nah, kaore eke. Aroha, mate. Kia manu nui, mate. I haven't had one from Taipa. I haven't had one from the coast. There's another one somewhere that is getting big raps.
There's one in Kirikiriroa somewhere.
Oh, it's in Kirikiriroa, eh?
Yeah.
That's why recently I seen a post.
Yeah, but they didn't know on the post where.
I wouldn't have either.
Yeah, true. There's a dairy down the road from me that, like, you can buy a pot of cream paua and some bread.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know, I haven't actually tried it, but my cousin who's from the coast, he told me all about it, and he was like, yeah, cuz it's all right for a taste.
Yeah. That's the thing, you know, when you buy stuff pre-made, you expect what you're given, you know, it's probably filled and stuff because paua is so scarce, you know. You know, you can't get it in massive amounts legally. Yeah, so legally. I like it homemade. I like it at Christmas. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I like it.
My
cousins down Wallies, they get so much paua, they do all this other stuff with it, which I want to do. So
my favourite way to eat pretty much all kaimoana is our whānau go to the beach. We'll go somewhere down the coast and we'll go for a dive, swim, whatever, all day, light a fire on the shore. Then Mum will usually have the big Dutch oven pan thing. And we slice up the paua thinly, onion, coconut cream, curry.
Keep talking.
Mum usually makes a nice cartwheel bread in the Dutch oven beforehand. Melted butter, perfect. Kinners. Oh,
We are so close to summer.
so close.
Yeah. So what's your favourite kaimoana?
Well, it probably Kinners.
Yeah.
But I just want to put a special mention in for octopus.
Oh, yeah. Damn good.
When you get it cooked
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah. So when we dive and I see an octopus, I'm like, oh, shall I grab it? But I don't know what to do with
Neither.
it. Yeah. Oh, kare wehi ki te wheke, but I don't want to waste it,
Yeah.
That's why, I know the our bro Rafiti Ro, he's got the Hawaiian styles, what they do with it, and soaking it in the ink and prep it to tenderise it. I've seen others
I've
like...
only had octopus from restaurants. And
Yeah.
But same, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
if I
so just...
where to get a whole one.
Yeah, there's a bit of prepping, to get in the mucus membrane off it and then soaking it again with tenderising enzymes. I've seen people prep it with kiwi fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Kiwi fruit because there's acidity.
Yeah, my mum does
you can do
steak
that
with
with your
kiwi
steak
fruit.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So power for me, Christmas present, power. Why not? I got the power.
Okay, next, moving on. I'm trying to use reo Māori moaku tamahine. What are the best phrases or ways to use reo Māori in the house, car, shop, etc.?
Kia ora, tēnā koe te whaia, te māma, mea tātou tamahine. Reo tohu, ne?
Yeah.
There's a lot of instructional kōrero.
Yep.
But we talk about this a lot. I learned the type of reo. You just learn reo. I remember learning te reo. And then we had our children and then it's like, good golly, none of this reo is relevant.
Yeah.
Scotty and Paraone talked about it in our 100th episode back then. Like, you can't do a whai kōrero to the kids.
Yeah, hara.
O mai te tote.
Yeah, true.
Te tamaiti. Ko te koina tō kope. Yeah.
That is so true.
Yeah.
I find myself now, like I feel like I have improved a lot with everyday sort of sentences now that I am a parent. But I do find I can do a reo tohu or something me mau tō tātua. And then I try and remember to build on to the sentence by adding in kia kore ai koe e blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So you do a cause of it, like kia haumaru koe,
Yeah.
And I do that too, but my ones are pretty bad, like, I go, mahia tō whetiki, mahia tō tātua, kia koe koe e mate.
Yeah.
Just to cut out the, now we're talking parenting now, just to cut out the, but why?
Yeah.
Ka mate koe, ana, hora kau koe e tai ki tō rā whānui, hora kau e keke mai.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
But that's just Papa being silly buggers. And then you have your own reo amongst you and your kids that, you wouldn't get full marks grammarily,
Yeah.
But to me, there's a thin line of just, using the reo, having them, let's hear it, having your kids hear it, and then for them to start using it as well. But there's also a time to maintain. I mean, it's not, they don't even know it's grammatically right or not. However, you start teaching them good habits,
Yeah.
Like unuhia, tangohia or hu.
Yeah.
Those, tangohia or hu, kuhuna or hu, put your shoes on.
Kuhuna or kaka moi.
Kuhuna, kakahu. And I use fresh stuff at home, like kehia, whakarite or pajama, for pajamas, but that's like I'm saying, that's what we say. And I say whiti. E hoa ko paru o whiti.
Yeah.
But they know waiwai and whiti and but what that means with papa and, and all those other things.
A couple of examples for house. Go.
House.
Hea ngā kai mau mo te parakuhi.
Yeah. Hea mau mo te parakuhi. Those are my ones. And hea mō runga i tō tōhi.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, hea mō runga. What do you want on? That's from Scotty Ma. Hea mō runga, he ihipani, he tiamu, a marmite, a jam, he pata pinati. Yeah, he pata pinati.
We've sort of delegated to Maya, even though she's only 2, that her job is to open and close the curtains.
Yeah.
So
how do you say that?
Huakina ngā ārai.
Ai, huakina.
Katia ngā ārai.
Katia ngā ārai. Ai,
mahea tō mahi.
Ai, that's another one. Yeah, I say, whakatuwhere hea, huakina ngā ārai, whakakapia ngā ārai, tūtakina ngā ārai.
Tūtakinga.
Yeah, tūtakina.
Cool.
Yeah, meet them
yes.
together. Yeah. That's another kōrero when closing the door. Tūtakina te kuaha, tūtakina te tatau. Horoia tō mata.
Ai.
Parae, taitaia o niho.
O niho, yeah. Waku
Waku o niho. Now remember, if you can hear the passives are being used because it's instructional. So, you know, if you say me, you take away the passive. So, me horoi o ringaringa. That's a passive with the me.
Yeah.
Or you can say, me horoi koe I o ringaringa. You must wash your hands. Or horoia o ringa. Wash your hands.
Mean.
Patapatai.
This is my pātai. How do you say flush the toilet? Hemi Kelly, koina hoki taku pātai kia koe I tō pukamata. E tai, hea tā tātou kupu, rerenga, mō flush the toilet.
Whakawātea te heketua.
Well, there's the kupu, yeah, clear the toilet. Whakawātea here, te heketua.
Whakawātea here.
Yeah, and remember,
Te heketua.
whare iti is the place. What is in that is the heketua. Te toireti, ne?
Te toireti.
Nā wai te ka.
Okay,
Te heketua, te
give me an
takaroa.
example for car.
Ka,
Tomokia te waka.
tomokia, yeah.
Get in the car.
Ekengia te waka. Now, the whakaro there, tomokia, is enter the waka. However, the whakaro Māori is to get on board the waka. So you'd say ekengia, kakengia. It's easiest for us to see because there's a roof, so we're thinking to climb into it because that's our whakaro hoino. Yeah, just so you know, I wouldn't hold it against you if you said tomokia, ekengia hoino ko te whakaro Māori, ko te eke I te waka aha ko te waka aha ko he aeroplane he harane, ka eke tātou, ka eke te Māori I te waka. Yeah. Whakahokia tēnā. Put that
Put
back.
it back.
Put that back.
Oh my gosh, the amount of times I have to say that in the kitchen. Oh.
These are the scratched records. These Whakahokia tēnā, waiho tēnā. Waiho tēnā, waiho. And you don't need to add the tail, the fiore to, you don't need to say waiho tia, even though it's accepted in some parts and it's not. However, I subscribe to the attitude that you just say waiho. Waiho tēnā. And other one is whakatika hia tō ruma. Whakatika hia, whakapaipaingia, whakanaha put into order.
Organised.
Yeah,
right,
organised. Yeah. Whakanaha. Whatever word that you like to use, just thrash it. You know, it seems long to us, but our kids, they just pick them up.
Yeah.
And e hoa, ko ti weka katoa tō ruma, ko ti hahu. Your room is a mess. Ti weka, ti hahu. What else is another one? Kaingia.
Oh, yeah, kaingia or kai.
Yeah, kaingia. Māwai te karakia. Even, you know, and we're talking about little tikanga, it's really cool. We always say when we eat together, when everyone likes to eat what we're eating, is...
Yes, when everyone likes to eat what we're eating.
Yeah, which is usually just fish and chips, is when we do karakia, we always thank the kai karakia. We just go, tēnā koe mānea, tēnā koe tāneko, or whoever.
Yeah.
It's just a little one, but it actually, you're starting ka haere ngātahi te reo me te tikanga. Yeah. All those, and I say, kia ora whare, mihia te whare, when we've been away for a while, or we're coming home from the day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, little things, or like, kia ora waka, when we come back from a long journey, we go, tēnā koe waka, tēnā koe te whare. And yeah, if we go to new whare, we go, mihia te whare, kia ora whare, if they're just friends' houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
That's
are
a good one.
Those are our little things we get into.
Yeah, because then, you know, it makes the process of going to a marae.
Yeah.
That
it's
much
sort of
more relatable.
Yeah, and it's me working on the whakaro nui, being considerate.
Cool. Really like that.
Yeah, so heaps of ways. And, you know, you've got to start building your vocab, especially like tārere.
I know, that's something I need to always work on.
Yeah, tārere, tāheke, pioioi,
slide,
seesaw.
swing slide,
Yeah. One thing it depends on where you're from, but we say you use ukoi for your bum and muku for your face or the table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when wiping and cleaning.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, tini kope. We just say tini kope, change nappy.
Yeah, Maya's so funny. She gets the ko and the pe the wrong way around. She'd be like, tini kope. And she'd be like, ai, poke.
Yeah. Poke.
Kua poke tō
Kua poke, yeah. Nah, cool, yeah. So I hope that helps.
I think that was heaps.
Yeah. That was heaps.
All right, moving on. Tēnā koutou, can you please explain the kupu hey?
What did the cow say to the other cow when they wanted something to eat?
Hey, do you have any hey?
Hey!
Hey!
I was going to say something else, but we ain't. But it ain't PC, man.
Yeah,
we,
yeah, I think I know
we
the
about
joke.
that. We about that. Hey, hey, yeah, hey. In what context, you know? Like, no, I am not MC Grammar. All right.
Or what about hey a popo?
Hey, a popo is a time thing. It's not a locative. It's a time tense. So you are determining a time in the future.
So
hey, a popo.
tomorrow something's happening.
Yeah. And so that goes with the sentence of hei ahia koe tai atu ai ki akarana. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. So when it's hey, it gives an indication that it's good to full sentence to reply with hey. Hei a popo tai atu ai ahau ki akarana.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've just...
Like, oh, hey ahia, when's the hui? You just say, oh, hei te rua. Hei at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. And another one is hey as in usage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one I don't really get. Like,
Yeah, it's not I haven't heard it being regularly used, but you'd say, hei aha te rorohiko. What is the usage of a rorohiko?
Hey, whai maramatanga.
Ai, hei aha, hei whatever. Hei aha te rorohiko, hei pato I aku imera. What's the usage of that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's to type my emails.
Right.
Because there's other hey, like, and with, I think it relates to this kaupapa is, homai te pauka, hei koko māku.
That one sort of sounds a bit similar to kia.
Yeah. But so kia is the action. Homai te pauka, kia kai ai ahau. That's the relative.
Oh, right.
Give me the
yeah.
fork so I can eat. But you're saying, homai te pauka, hei koko māku. I'm like saying, give me the fork as a scoop.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's your...
a utensil.
Yeah, or it's use, or like,
Yeah.
I tūwai te kaiako, hei tumuaki.
Yeah.
So the kaiako took up the position, or assumed the position of tumuaki, of principal,
Okay.
or as a principal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the depth of my understanding of hey.
Oh, man, that was pretty good. That's,
Yeah,
you know.
I just know it in context. Like I know, that's what that hey is there for. I hope that helps. I think we looked at 3 uses.
That is 3 uses, and that has definitely enlightened me.
Yeah,
so
so-
no doubt it'll enlighten someone else.
Yeah, I hope it is. I hope...
Kua hina tore.
Yeah, ko te tūmanako I ka noho tēnei kōrero hei rauemi mi mau.
Hei rauemi.
Yeah, so I hope that this account can be used as a learning for you. Well, hei rauemi mi mā tātou. Hey!
Te pūmua tua. E whakātu ana I te 1st ki te 19th. Ka ahatia ngā nama neke atu I tēnā, 25th, 37th, etc.
Yeah, nā wa I teka e hoa. Koi pātai mai e nei, pātai hakararu nei I au. Tua, so we're talking about tuatahi, tuarua, tuatoru. Hey,
Ai.
kia ora, ko Erika tēnei, koinei taku inu tuatahi. Kia ora, ko Erika tēnei, koinei taku inu tua ngāhuru mā iwa.
Taku enu kei tua.
Yeah, kei tua, ko tua.
Ko tua.
Tai ki te, ka mutu I reira, it just goes, koinei taku inu rua te kau. There's no tua. There's no need for tua. Why is that? Te aro iau e hoa. Engari, that's the ture. That's
Okay.
what you know. So you don't have to go, koinei te tua rua te kau mā rua. Just like toko, you know.
Yeah, toko.
Toko hia or tamariki.
Toko iwa.
Yeah.
Te kau.
Te kau. And then te kau, and then that's it.
True.
Yeah, tua ngāhuru. You can say tua ngāhuru in the tens.
Even the airs, eh?
Yeah.
E toru, e fitu.
Yeah.
Te kau.
Yeah. But yeah, just like toko, you know, you say kotahi, and then toko rua, up to toko iwa. And with the tuas, it's tuatahi, up to tua ngahuru mā iwa.
Right.
Yeah. And that's how you use it, as tua ngahuru, not tua te kau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ngahuru means te kau.
Te kau, yes, te kau. Now, why is autumn called ngahuru? Because koina te marama, ngahuru, o te maramataka Māori. It's not
Right.
exactly a season, but it's indicative of when the leaves fall down, it's usually around the 10th month of the Māori calendar. Yeah. So that's why ngahuru. So ngahuru is 10.
Yeah.
Yep. And in the 10s, it goes, iwa, ngahuru, ngahuru mā tahi, right up to ngahuru mā iwa. And then when you are using it in the number of whatever you've done or have, it's tua ngahuru.
Okay.
Yeah, so the rangapūs of te panekiretanga goes tua ngahuru mā tahi, mā marua, mā toru, mā whā,
Okay.
ngahuru, yeah. Yeah.
And then quality.
Yeah, then karehe take mo te tua, hei muri ake I te ngahuru, tua ngahuru mā iwa. So yeah, koina tēnā.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm convincing myself. Yep. Yep, ai, ka pai tēnā, ka pai, ko mana. Okay, one more.
Okay.
What's for lunch? Good patai. Nah.
Oh, okay, what about this one? Thoughts around non-Māori teaching reo Māori?
O whakaro?
Well, I mean, if there's no one else qualified, and if there's somebody non-Māori who knows the no, then better to be learning from that person than not learning at all.
Yeah, whakaro pai.
And also, because I've just thought of this, if they're a non-Māori who has taken the time to learn te reo Māori as a second language, they might have a very good understanding in how to teach it from that perspective of having been a learner learning the second language.
Tika, yeah.
Because just because you might know te reo Māori doesn't mean you can teach it.
Ai, yeah.
Just like anything.
Yeah, tika tau. Kei kei kona hoki o ku whakaro, me pai te, kare aha ki au, mena he haina mana, he no matariki rānei koe.
Yeah.
Yeah, mena e pai ana tō ako. Yeah, kei a koe, koia kei a koe. I have no qualms with non-Māori teaching Māori. The main thing is as long as they're correct.
And they're respectful.
Respectful,
in their
yeah.
way.
Which I know a lot of non-Māori that teach Māori are very respectful and understanding that. Even understanding themselves, their positions as non-Māori, and as that, well, we're talking about treaty partners, hoa treaty, like them fulfilling the principles of the treaties from their behalf of non-Māori. Yeah, so, no, I have no qualms with that. The question is, now, koenei te whakaro, would we allow non-Māori to take up teaching te reo Māori without Māori learning te reo Māori? Is that right? Did that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. So, me pono tēnei, taku kōrero tēnei, ko taku mā harahara. Ka riro mā iwi ke atu, tō tātou reo e kōrero, tō tātou reo e ako. I te korenga o tātou whanaunga, te iwi Māori, e huri ki te ako I tō tātou reo.
That would be a sad state.
Well, it's been momo.
Yeah.
Just last week we talked about te petihana Māori.
Right.
To be taught in our schools. And the other thing, and this is me grappling with the whakaro too, a language can't survive in isolation.
No.
It can't just be amongst it. It has to be a total, generational, and national, even international effort or allowance for te reo Māori to live and breathe as a nation.
Yeah,
exactly. How did English get here? It's because everyone spoke English. If we had the same way we had with te reo Māori.
It was the trading language.
It was the trading language,
absolutely.
It was absolutely. So, yeah, that's my whakaro. Do I have a problem with non-Māori teaching Māori? Absolutely not. The problem I have with is Māori not taking up te reo Māori at the rate that non-Māori are taking up. And, I do acknowledge that there are different layers for our people to learn te reo Māori. I get it. I absolutely get it. Intergenerational trauma. Yep. These are symptoms of colonisation. A lot of our whānau haven't their actual needs met in terms of housing, employment, and all those things. So it is a privilege. I get it. Yeah. It is a privilege to speak te reo Māori.
Yeah, to even, be in kura and places that that allow you to learn it.
Yeah, absolutely. Or to be, some of our people got to work hard to just meet their needs.
Yeah.
And so there's not time for that. We're time poor. And in all those, you can also do it during that time. Everything is at the palm of your hand and a phone. And it's really up to the effort that you put into it.
Yeah, maybe skip those lolly TikToks.
Yeah.
That you love watching. And follow some te reo Māori pages.
Yeah, follow some reo Māori. And it doesn't matter how much, whether it's small or not. The other thing, if you didn't have a good experience at kura, where I know a lot of us went to the public schools, send your kids to Māori kura.
Yeah.
What is there to lose? That's my whakaaro. What's there to lose? If they're just going to be average kids or perceived average kids or problematic kids at mainstream kura, send them to Māori kura to be exceptional.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be loved in the way they are and the language, all that stuff, all that. Yeah. So yeah, to return back to your pātai hoa, kāore aku, horekau aku take mo te tauiwi mo te Pākehā hoki e whakaako ana i te reo Māori. Hoi no, ko te wero ki a tātou, ki a akona te reo Māori, te iwi Māori. Yeah. Send us some more pātai hoa. We got heaps of pātai, but I really want Paraone to answer some of them. Or, you know,
sometimes, like...
they're sticky ones. And, you know, even that one, a big one is gender fluidity.
Non-binary,
non-binary, all those kaupapa. Like we said in an earlier Patapatai was, it's not for us. We'd like to speak to someone that has a better round view of it and to see where it is and see what the whakaaro Māori is in there. Yeah.
Oh, and I'd love to hear about any pūrākau.
Yeah.
You know, if there are any, or surely there will be.
Yeah. And we even talked about it, how to be careful of, because I think you can find angles, and a lot of people are doing it. We're finding angles in our kōrero tukuiho. However, it's an injustice in some ways because you cherry pick, you know, parts of it to
fit the context,
or to confirm.
And leave other bits out.
Yeah, to confirm an opinion. So yeah, that's another kōrero. Hoi no e te iwi, ka nui tēnā mō tēnei wiki. E mihi ana kia koutou, mihi ana kia koe Erika.
E mihi ana kia koe hoki.
Thanks for just throwing the small pebbles today.
Well, no, like you said, sometimes we do get some pātai that we'd just feel better if Paraone was here to answer.
Or we had another whakaaro, you know, another pukinga towards it, because, you know, we don't want to do a disservice to any of the whakaaro. We want to get in there.
Yeah.
Wānanga,
because we're still all learning ourselves.
Yeah.
And, you know, and Paraone's still learning too, but he knows a lot more than I do, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, and you can see the makeup at te iwi. It's great to have, I guess, different stages as the feedback has come back from you, having different types of understandings. And then you can see, I think it's great for times in the absence of, not always, of someone like Paraone, of his understanding and mohiotanga of te ao Māori, is that we're able to, you know, converse and look at what it is we know, what it is we don't know, because it's reflective of those, hopefully you that are listening at te iwi. Hoi no kanui tēnā.
Tēnā, we've just been jabbering.
Jibber, tiri, wara.
Hea ha tō tātou waiata.
Ko te mahanga, tētahi o ngā mahanga rongonui o te ao Māori, o te ao waiata Māori, tēnei tangata he morehu, tēnei tangata he manuti ori, he reo rōreka tōna, e te iwi, mihi ana kia koe ruia, apirahama, me tana waiata, ka tangi te titi.
Ngai Taringa mai ki te kupu nei ina hoki ko te reo tonu tēnā o ngā apa mare I kurahe Okiri, te tau, karanga ke nei Mato reo ka mohio Jai koe Ia mai aki Te reo Māori Katangi te titi, katangi te kaka Katangi hoki ahau Katangi te titi, katangi te kaka Katangi hoki ahau katangi te titi, katangi te kaka, katangi hoki aha. Katangi te titi, katangi te kaka, katangi hoki aha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nene agua, maramake maipwe. Yamaiaki, non-Māori, katangi te titi, katangi te kaka, katangi hoki aha. Katangi te titi, katangi te kaka, katangi hoki aha. Katangi te titi, katangi te kaka, katangi hoki aha. Katangi te titi, katangi te kaka, katangi hoki aha.
Mo te whakatangi waiata hore he painga I aia, eh?
Yeah,
He
he's
is-
like the Māori Bob Marley.
Bro, he's the Māori Bob Marley, he's the Māori, yeah, south side of the Bombay, all those all day.
Yeah, yeah,
Nā,
yeah.
e mihi ana kia koe te rangatira, mo tō whakai mai nei kia whakatangi hia, kia whakatairanga hia, o Pukenga, e kinaki ake nei ngā kōrero ko whakatakato hia, e mātou o taringa, e mihi atu ana kia koe, o te rātou mahanga, taina tiki tō tā krangata maiti, taku hoa, paiheretia pirahama, kanui te mihi, kanui te aroha kia koe o te rā, tō kōpū e hoa, e mihi ana kia koutou katoa. Hoi no, that's us for another week.
That's us.
Yeah.
That's
E mihi ana kia koutou, me ngā manaakitanga,
Ai.
ki tēnā ki tēnō tātou, tainoti ki ngā whakamānoatanga kia koutou.
Me kore ko koutou.
Ai, tika.
We would not be...
Ko koutou ngā huru,
Yeah.
o ngā waiwai o Erica, nā.
I don't have any. It's on my one.
E ko koutou hoki o tātou pakiaka.
Ai.
Yeah. No reira, e mihi ana kia koutou. Hei kona mai rā, I roto I ngā mihi tēnā koutou.
Hei kona.
Bit whakaronga, bit kari. Gather up close, everybody, buddy. Taringa. Yeah, tahuri mai ki yo. Whakarongo ki te tangi a te korimako. Korero flowing out the hooker force. Kaupapa relevant, kaupapa out of bounds. Kaupapa exigent, kaupapa paramount. Nā kona whakapiri mai ki te kaupapa tino whakahira. Whakarongo pi kari mai. Hare mai, o taringa, hare mai. We gotta gather up close, everybody. Gather up close, everybody. Kani move that body. Kani move that body.
Taringa, he mea tuku nā te wānanga o Aotearoa. Nā te māngai pāho me irirangi te motu I tautoko. To listen to more episodes, search for us on your podcast app and subscribe, or follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Taringa, whakarongo mai.